Are there any treatments that permanently get rid of cellulite? So the simple answer is yes, but they don't often work very well. So there's really two causes to cellulite. So cause number one is that you just naturally have tight bands that connect your skin to the underlying muscle. The second cause is your skin gets loose. So all of us have some of these bands and they're not necessarily tight to cause a dimple, but as your skin becomes looser, it pulls on the bands and cellulite appears. So that leads into how we treat it. It really depends on why you have cellulite. So if you have cellulite because your bands are tight, but your skin's not very loose, the best treatment is to go in and cut the bands. If you have cellulite because your skin has become loose, the best treatment is to tighten the skin. So for people that need the bands cut, my favorite thing is to use Ovally. So Ovally is a device where there's a little hook and a blade, and you go in, you hook the bands and cut them. So that's, I think, the best way to treat the bands. And just to note, in this particular population, weight loss can often help with cellulite too. So that can be added on as an adjunct if you're not happy with your weight. Now, these treatments aren't horribly effective, to be honest. So sometimes the bands kind of scar back down after you cut them. And sometimes the tissue is stiff and the skin has some memory and it's hard to smooth things out. So often after these treatments, doing some kind of lymphatic massage or cupping in the area can help maintain the result and actually improve it. So if you're someone who has cellulite because your skin has become loose, then the best treatment is going to be skin tightening. So all of the skin tightening that we have on the market, they're decently effective, like 20 to 30% tightening as long as you do them properly, but they don't last forever. So the effect you get from them wears off with time and you usually have to redo them. So you can get improvement, but it's not often permanent. And then of course you have patients that have both of those problems. They have some loose skin as well as tight bands, and doing band cutting as well as skin tightening together is the right option. But it's always important to recognize that all of us, our bodies change as we age. We gain weight, our skin becomes looser because we lose collagen, gravity affects us. And so permanent fixes for anything in plastic surgery really don't exist because things change with time. So unfortunately, depending on how you had your cellulite treated and what the problem is, the results might not be permanent.